Anyway, welcome back. So we're going to Sector 2 now?
The second sector.
Thank you. No, it says Sector 2. He meant...
No, I meant the second
It is the
sector.
second sector.
It's the second sector.
Not...
See, two
second
sector.
sector.
Second.
No, that said 2 sectors.
It
So it's
doesn't
either
matter.
2 sector, second sector, or
Let me ask you a
Sector
question.
2.
If I said Mega Man 1 or Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 1st or Mega Man 2nd, you would still know what I'm talking about.
If you
We're
said,
going into the second sector.
If you said Mega Man 1st or
The
Mega
second
Man
Mega
2nd,
Man.
I would hit you.
So,
Here we are in
last
Sector
episode,
2.
I was
second
talking
sector.
about the...
Look at that cutscene. It's terrible. It's the worst cutscene ever.
Last episode...
No, it's not.
What's
There's a
not terrible?
lot of bad cutscenes.
I didn't
And
say
they're
it
all
was.
in Sonic
I just said it was
Adventure.
terrible.
I know, but I said it was the worst thing ever.
It might be.
No.
Did you just see what happened?
Mega Man.
There's
Four,
nothing
man.
about Mega Man that was... No, that's just bad voice
That's voice
acting. That was a
acting.
random picture of a
Okay,
possessed Samus.
I guess.
For no reason.
I guess.
We don't know what's going on again. We probably should read something
I'm
about
getting an ice beam.
Ice beam.
Just
Just
run.
run to the ice beam and
Oh,
bomb it.
I know what it's saying.
Oh, you got to bomb the ice beam really quickly.
Are you an idiot?
That's not what's going on. They're saying that the SAX is what I call it. The SAX, the thing that looks like me, has an ice beam and it's a lot more powerful. So if I see it, run away.
That was pretty good for just putting those two things together. Only reading 3 words.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But last episode we were talking about the soon thankful death of the 3DS.
Oh my god. It's not happening because, I mean, that I gave my opinion on it. Tyler has a terrible idea of a mini Switch.
It's not even, doesn't even have to be a mini Switch. But just don't put the dock in it, sell it for $200.
Dumb.
And phase out the 3DS.
That's
the
so
3DS already
stupid.
costs $200.
That's
Oh, this
so
is-
stupid, though. Why would you make the Switch just smaller?
No, don't even make it
It's the
smaller.
same
Just take out the
console.
dock. Just take out the dock.
What was wrong with that, Rand?
And you
I
can
can't do anything.
and you can buy the dock later, but you're talking about one for kids.
What's wrong with that?
Every kid nowadays,
I don't like this door.
every kid nowadays has an iPad or a portable
All
console.
those youngins.
So
Back in
All
my
these
day.
children, back in my day, all I had was these Game Boy Advances and played Metroid Fusion.
But that's the thing, though. You give them a portable console, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's the same price as something like that, which a Switch without the dock is $200.
Also, another thing is, oh my god.
Another thing is, why are there so many of these caterpillars? They serve no purpose.
Yeah. They
They're-
just give me
They
health,
just
I
wander
guess.
around. They're like item droppers is all they are.
They,
They pose no threat and they're everywhere.
also, another thing, kids are very disruptive and destructible. If they have a mini Switch is literally just glass. In that
So is an iPad.
But a lot of kids don't have an iPad.
Or a Leapfrog or whatever they have
I
now.
don't think I can go anywhere near you.
Can you bomb that right there?
Yeah, you
I don't
probably
have the
can.
bomb yet.
Oh.
I can
guess
roll
you can't
around.
bomb it then, can you?
I don't know. It's just a topic. Think about it. Tell us what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And like, comment, and subscribe if you think Tyler's right.
Like, comment,
subscribe, comment, and like if you think I'm right.
Subscribe, then comment and like.
Oh.
If you don't have an opinion on it.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. And don't get the order mixed up. It's really gonna.
It's important.
It's hard.
We can actually
it's hard
see
on
that on our end.
business.
On
Yeah.
our end, we see that.
It makes
so we'll
the
know who's
paperwork.
right.
It makes the paperwork messy.
We'll
and
know
we
who
just
to
don't
pay
like
the
it.
right amount.
Yes. Anyway, one thing I really like about this game, going on to Metroid Fusion,
Is these nice weeds growing out of the concrete?
Well,
How
kind
did
of.
that tree grow out of that concrete?
I don't know.
Have you seen on
Kinda.
Drive Boy? There's grass everywhere.
Not a tree.
One thing I really love about this game is like how it looks, just the colors, the atmosphere. I mean, it's always something, you know? It just looks really, really good. Like the ship in the opening scene. Like it's all vibrant purple.
Zach's
There's
a
nice contrasting colors. I just really like that kind of stuff.
Zach's a big fan of like the 16-bit.
Right. I love 16-bit.
I am too. I don't know why, but
Like, I mean, look
we've
at
said
that.
it earlier in the series. I'm a huge. My favorite type of game is RPGs.
Chrono Trigger.
That's my favorite game of all time. My favorite type of game is RPGs. I love all the sprites. Most people think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
annoying
Sprites are
or,
awesome.
or ugly. Those are my favorite kind of characters, the little bitty sprites.
Yeah. So that's one thing I really like. I mean, the colors just always look nice. I mean, every room
Well, you
you
don't
go
like
into,
all
it just looks really good.
The thing is now,
You don't like all the washed out shooters of today?
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's not even washed out shooters, but I feel like...
Bye. Did you see him? I opened the door and he just left.
Thanks, bud. Been stuck in here for years.
Oh, he's back.
He didn't want to leave too much. But I think that a lot of it is games now try so hard to be realistic, which is good.
Yeah.
But this makes for more colorful worlds, and
Which is
it
why-
feels like a video game.
Which is why certain games like Breath of the Wild or Overwatch stand out so well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Persona 5 stand out so well today and are so beloved
we're
because
like-
of their art style.
We're like, what are they doing different? It's like they look like a video game.
Yeah.
Like that's all
Like-
it is now.
Because here's the thing. Persona 5 or Breath of the Wild is going to look great in 2027, while
Yes.
Call of Duty World at War, even though it'll look phenomenal when it comes out, it's going to look like garbage 10 years from now.
The thing with Wind Waker that everybody
Yes.
everybody
Wind Waker
bashed
still
it,
looks amazing.
and now it still looks good, and everybody thought it looked terrible.
And now a lot of people
And
Go
people
look at
thought
Silent
Twilight
Hill 2
Princess
now.
looked good, and
it
look at
doesn't
what it
look
is
that great.
now.
They had to.
it's a great game, but
Yeah.
I mean, just the art it's terrible now. And Wind Waker looks like a game that literally could come out today.
Right.
It's just, I think they tried. It's a good thing that they make things look so good and realistic, but to me, it takes away from the fact that it's a video game, the
Right.
art and that aspect of it.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Look at
Secrets.
Okay, I don't know if you've ever played a Metroid game, but you literally want to try everything in every room.
Shoot every wall.
Yeah. There was, when I first started playing this one, there was a room, and I was in it, and I was like, I have no idea what to do here. And Tyler and Dave were just like, start like shooting stuff. And on accident, like I ran through the door and shot up, and I
A missile.
found a missile.
I'm
So-
just saying, you realize you're at where you stopped the other time, and like way
No, he's
less-
somewhere. He's somewhere
No,
different.
not.
Oh, you mean whenever he played through off
Yeah,
camera? Yeah. You got here in about 30, 40 minutes is where we're at.
and it took
This
me
took
2
you
hours.
7.5 hours.
Oh my god.
2 days.
I
and
literally,
26
I literally,
I actually left, got dinner, went out, saw a movie, went over,
What
got
movie did you
Tyler,
see?
came back. Planet of the Apes.
oh, good.
Actually, I haven't seen that,
It's
but
pretty good.
I'm
It is
really
good.
excited to see it. We're actually seeing it tomorrow.
Have you seen the other two?
I have. They're really good. The first one's excellent.
The first one's the best.
The first one's excellent. The second one is good, but it's just good.
I think it's, yeah.
Have you seen the new one?
Yes.
Everyone
I'm
I've
the biggest
heard-
Planet of the Apes fan, by the way. The new ones. I love
I've
it.
heard that from everybody that's the best one. It's
The
just
third one?
awesome.
It's not.
really good.
Oh, really?
The first one is the best, in my opinion. And I'm not amazing at knowing movies, but like I took a movie class and like I know quite a bit about them.
I took a movie class in
I watch a lot of movies, but it's like my favorite movie series I've ever seen, and it's very good. But I love the first one the most. The third one, like it was really good. Stuff happens that you're gonna hate. And
Well, I know what you're saying. I'm not going to give it away to anybody that's going to watch it. Mom and Dad, I love my mom and dad. They're the greatest people in the world to me. But they've also ruined the ending of about 5 different movies for me right before I went to see them. And
I'm not
this
gonna
is
do that.
one including the one I'm going to see this weekend. Also,
oh,
Star Wars. It's been out 2 years. I feel like, spoiler alert, Han Solo dies. I knew that before I went to see
oh
it.
my god.
Several different movies. My mom and dad do this, and I heard how this movie ends,
That
and
sucks.
I'm pretty depressed about it. Having even seen it.
Yeah,
Kind of upset that I already know,
sucks a
but
lot.
No.
I love you. But why'd you do that to me?
Yeah, that's all. Well, you actually ruined Hunger Games for Tyler.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, but the last 2 movies are awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good.
Well, I was talking about the books. I thought you had read them all.
I never read Mockingjay.
Well,
Anyway,
I told you what happened. You
I
don't
still
need to.
haven't.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just opening rooms. And,
That's fine.
That's Metroid.
Anyway,
What are those things?
Those are
So,
choo-choos from the
one
Legend of
thing,
Zelda.
one thing I guess we should kind of talk about is like how we're gonna like when and how we're gonna like release videos. The truth is we aren't positive yet. I mean, we all have busy schedules. Tyler's in an internship, senior year of
And-
college. I'm starting my second year of college and work job that I'm at literally all the time, and it's not fun. David works full time, so
I'm an old man.
and
I
we're
just
new
work.
to this also. So I mean, there's a whole lot of variables
We
that we
haven't
have
even
to.
done editing. Before.
Right. There's a whole lot of stuff that we have to kink out and everything. So,
and we plan on
probably by next summer when I graduate from college,
we'll know what we're doing.
It'll be a lot. We'll have our schedules will be a lot easier to work around.
and
too.
stick with us. We plan on doing this. We're going to work on it. We love games. I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I think it's all of our favorite hobbies. It's my favorite hobby. I don't plan on quitting.
It's
in
all I
time.
do.
We're going to get better and better at it. It's something new for us, and we're just going to work at it.
Notice how I said shoot everything? I literally went in this room and shot up, and the floor broke.
And those mean you can fall through it. You can't
Yeah.
get through it. So
But
obviously,
I didn't
you can
know that.
fall from the top.
Basically, we're just going to try our best to get consistent videos out. We're going to finish all the games we start. One thing I really hate is when
finishes.
people start games and don't finish.
Oh yeah, that won't happen with us.
We're going to get through it.
Even if one of us doesn't like a game, if we start it, if that's okay with you guys, like you said, I hate when people.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite people that I follow do that.
I remember-
They'll play one of my favorite games, and they'll get halfway through,
Right.
and
I
then it's just
remember,
over.
I think like a year back or something, the Gang Grumps started to play Symphony of the Night. I was really interested in that, and then
Yeah.
they stopped after like 5 episodes.
And not to crap on them at all. They're
my favorite
Our
YouTubers.
favorite, mine and Tyler's.
That's all three of us.
And David.
Every day at lunch, that's what I go do. I watch 1 hour
Right.
of Game Grumps.
Right.
Although-
That's- we all do.
I
We
kinda-
love them.
So not that you guys need a shout out from people that have made 3 videos,
Right.
but you're the kings to us.
If you watch that, hi Dan and Aaron, we love you. But and Barry and Ross and Susie and,
everyone.
Matt and friggin' what's Matt and
Vernon.
and there's
I don't
another
know.
one, Ryan McGee. There's a lot of you guys. We love you all. Brian.
Hopefully one day we're like the Game Grumps, but until then, we'll be back next time.
See you later.